One of the things that we both appreciated during the course of the 4-year retreat is the importance of really setting up the practice, really setting up mind and heart and body, and really aligning that right at the beginning of practice in every sitting, really. In the old days, there was much more emphasis on just kind of plop down, maybe take a few breaths and just open up and pay attention to what's going on. And I know for myself, I struggled with that for a very long time. I mean, I did it, but it felt pretty chaotic and pretty out of control. And I always felt like I was a lousy student and at best, one of the really slow students the Buddha talked about. And at worst, either had bad karma, or I wasn't sincere enough, or I wasn't getting it, or I wasn't pure enough, all those kinds of associations. And on this retreat, really gave myself permission to take time and really settle things out, and in particular, to get the importance of getting the heart involved. I think mindfulness I think it's changing now, but it came over here originally much more as a mind practice, as a mind training, and not so much as a heart training. And so it was the mind trying to get it right, and to try and willpower it, to get it in the right direction. And that really shifted my practice a lot. And I think the recommendation that we make, and it really informs the way we teach, is the importance of easy does it. Let's settle down and get the heart involved right away. Let's get really engaged with what's going on here, no matter how long it takes. Because if we're not settled a bit and we're not engaged, then the mind's just going to be all over the place. And there's going to be a lot of judgment in there and a lot of doubt in there, and the hindrances will have a feast. And so let's take a little bit more time and keep it simple and settle and get the heart involved before we open things up too much.
Easy does it. Easy does it.
It's one of our mantras.
Especially when you have a shorter length of time to be on retreat. We're trying to we're coming in at 60 miles an hour and we're slamming on the brakes and saying, let's meditate and get somewhere and wake up and get up early and I'm exhausted and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take the long view. Take the long view. Little by little, drop by drop, little by little, drop by drop. When we first began practicing, way back when, it was in the Zen tradition, we practiced for a weekend a month. And it was just a day, just for, 9 to 5. For 9 to 5 for 2 days in the weekend. And sometimes we only did a morning. Sometimes we only did an afternoon. Sometimes we would do the whole weekend. But it was just to begin to get a feel for it and to begin to slow it down just a little bit, come back to center, catch our breath, restore some balance and just see it that way and take that long view. There's nowhere to get, there's nowhere to go here. It's just about letting go. And when we come in for a screeching halt, the mind is just going to
screech.
It's going to be upset. Give it some room. Take it for a walk. Nice wide pastures, nice wide pastures. Easy does it. Sleep. Let the organism honestly come in for a gentle landing.